So that's what it's going to look like. For the past several days, I have noticed when I'm in the shower, probably about maybe 3 minutes after I start showering, a really foul odor comes out of this area right here, like black tank type odor. So gotta figure that out. It's not anywhere else. You know, you get your nose down around this area and it's like, whew. I jumped ahead and got the faucet all pulled apart. As soon as I pulled the you know, the caps off here, the screw out of here, and pulled these knobs off, and realized these were just full of black, stinky something or another. I don't know. Soap scum. I'm really not sure what was in there. But what was happening was, when I was taking a shower, this stuff would get wet and start to stink, because that's exactly what happened. I pulled it off. I'm like, well, that's not, you know, I mean, it's there. But as soon as I sprayed cleaner on it, it just started stinking to high heaven. So I pulled this is a one-way valve that feeds your hose, your sprayer hose. I pulled the hose off of it, unscrewed this. That's got an O-ring in it. It had black stuff all up inside there. Cleaned that up. I pulled these caps off of here. Just turn them counterclockwise, and then you can pull your, I'm sorry, it goes this way. Once you pull that nut off, you can just pull this valve out. It may take a little effort, but just keep pulling, it'll come out. So you can clean up, take apart everything you can and clean it up. Cut your water off before you take this nut off. Okay? Once you get that off, yuck. Look at this. I mean, that stuff is stanky, funky, okay? And it's got to come out. Alright, so we're going to take this off, and I've taken the screws out of this back plate, and I've taken a razor blade and scored a line around the sealant. The only thing I see that I don't like is that this plastic plate has 3 holes in it, when really it only needs 2 holes, one on the left, one on the right. They busted the hole out in the center for some reason. You can see the light shining through there, and that is only allowing a slight bit of water to drip on the inside down right here. So I mean, it comes out the bottom, but if that hole wasn't there, nothing could enter. I got the hole sealed up with a piece of clear plastic and some 5-minute epoxy, so that water can't come in through here and get back here anymore. I got to thinking, you know, one of the things that bugs me about an RV bathroom is, why do they have the shower hose going up to the shower head, so, you know, water can go down into this hole? Why did they not just have it like a regular bathroom and have the hose coming out the bottom and curling up and going to the shower head? So this is what it looked like before. When I get done, this is what it looked like. Not a whole lot of difference, is it? The only difference is the hose is going to be on the bottom and curl out and go up. So water cannot run down inside there. So once I get all this installed and tightened down, I'm going to put a bead of sealant along the sides, along the top, along this side and the top, that side. Anything that gets in there can run out the bottom seam here and out the bottom seam here. And that's it. Got everything cleaned up. It's ready to go back together. This just makes more sense. You know, the water comes down, drips off the bottom of the hose instead of coming down and running down into that hole. Seems like common sense to me. So, until next time, I'm out.